with self. Always. That has to be probably number one underlining pinpoint of all things.
So a lot of people go, that's essence, that's great, because they don't have any idea. They think we're talking about a higher self, or they think we're talking about an I am presence in this body, vehicle, whatever. I don't fucking really. So to be clear, essence. Source is the source of all that is. Source decides to have an adventure in consciousness to explore and know itself. It projects itself as a beam of light, and as it moves through the dimensions and into deeper and deeper densities, it still retains a spark of self. Essence.
That's essence.
Well, essence is the part of yourself all the way back to source. The sum total of all dimensional experiences of you. The beam of light originally projected from source. So we're talking about you all the way back. All your experiences. Love and light to higher self, but let's just get the whole fucking management team in, shall we? That way, for me, it's like you are drawing on all your wisdom, all your experience wisdom, and finding out what is right for you. So, connecting with essence. Yes, we do offer courses on how to do that. But, like, seriously, let's just do it, shall we? So, my words are this, and I'll put this on the blog so people can read it and actually have a written instruction. You can experience your essence by going within, turning your attention to the rise and the fall of the breath in the chest. Something animates you. Something is breathing you. Become one with that which breathes you.
It's so good. It's so simple. It's so simple.
It's not fucking rocket science. See, this whole thing about you got bodies and you got densities and you got to do this. And who gives a fuck? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
It's too much for the human unit.
It is.
Just keep going within and let essence ride that fucking wave with you. It's the best thing I can ever recommend. It fucking works, and it's easy and it's effortless and
I know. It takes the mental fuckery out of everything. Because I've been through...
Everybody wants to know how the earth formed. Totally get that. Find out yourself. This is how to do it.
Within.
From essence. You are sitting there. From essence, connect with the Mother Moo. Draw up that breath of life. The more you have a relationship with her, the more you're going to understand what the fuck she's saying. Yeah. So develop it. And then get your own fucking story.
You know what I like about this kind of work is that I get to drop everything else that I've learnt around it. And it's not that I devalue anything else. It's just that I found to try and understand all the fucking bodies and how that works and how that relates to other systems and all these other cells and whatnot. This just takes it all out and brings it back so simply.
If you're working with someone on a consciousness level and you're taking them into different dimensions of self and you're taking them to clear what's in the way, sure, you need to know. You need to know the traffic. You need to know the rules of the road. But this isn't about that. This is about finding out your own stuff, going within, getting fortified there, then coming out to play. Mama's moving. I mean, if you look at that Gaia Sophia myth from the John Lamb Lash Lamb, I don't know, the Lammy boy. If you have a look at that, in it, Gaia, or they call her Sophia, I don't know what they fucking call her actually. Say the S word, Sophia.
Sophia.
Thank you. You're better at that shit than me. That chick. She's blasted off. She's like, fuck you, bitches. I'm back to a roving planet. And this whole thing of Jupiter and Venus aligning in the sky is showing that. Like there's astrological or cosmological things that are lining up with that myth. If that's the case, she's going, baby. She's bolted.
We're going?
Right?
Can we just...
But understand, if she's fucking taken off, she's taken off. Get with the program. Forget all this Archon fuckery. She's throwing that off. Be with her program. Connect with her. She'll give you exactly the new hologram because that's all it is. We're going to be manifesting another hologram.
New and improved.
Fuckery. That's all it is. It's just she's going to give you another hologram. And that was another thing about Middle Earth and all that, Shiznay. I remember when I was with Drew and we went to the plasma beams, right? They showed how to get out through the earth. It was not jumping off the earth. It's all involution. You're in the sacred center of the earth. It looks exactly like the cosmos, only much smaller. Macrocosm, microcosm. Going within.
Are we talking? Because
it's Moose Center you go into. You're not taking off on a fucking rocket off to Venus. Get real. She shows you the codes for the new hologram in her sacred center. And you just readjust accordingly. Now, as far as Venus and Jupiter, so what? It's outside. Who cares?
Okay.
No, but seriously. Because now you can go off there and you can spend years trying to work that one out. And remember, it's still part of the hologram. And what hologram is that? The hologram that is compromised by the people that are running a certain farm, the show, whatever you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, great. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the fact that we now know we've got a few legends in our lunchtime and we can see a few things. Thanks for that. But seriously, who cares?
Yeah. I just found it interesting that you mentioned it within the context of how it sort of proves the whole Sapphire goddess manifestation into a planet. I was just sort of thinking, how was that?
Because I'm still suspicious of things, babe. I'm still suspicious. I know about timeline travel. I know they can implant shit into realities.
Yeah.
I know about that. So I just go, that's great, thanks. What's it triggered in me? What can I clear? Back to essence, off we go.
I suppose it's just another distraction, isn't it? It's another external thing that keeps the mind.
External thing, so you can start to discern, are these triggers to harvest or are these triggers to take me to my freedom?
Oh, I love that. Triggers to harvest or triggers to my freedom. I like that. As you would say, another bumper sticker. That's a good one. That's a good one. You know, because ultimately it's what it is. Is it a trigger for a harvest or is it a trigger to really get into self?
So the Venus-Jupiter thing, awesome. So you can go into different ways. You can go into, oh, shit, that's doomsday. Oh, that's great. It proves Nag Hammadi's fucking scriptures. Oh, my God, look, we're moving to a new thing. Oh, whatever you want to say, but who cares?
Yeah.
It's an external thing. It is not going to change what's happening with essence.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, baby.